Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if this is your first time. This is the SD channel, aka Spiritual Desires, for we are always spiritually led to our utmost desires. Alright, well thank you so much for tuning in to today's reading. Here on this channel we do collective readings, so these readings are for all signs, all zodiac signs are welcome in this safe space. So please come on in and join our soul family. As a disclaimer, you have to keep in mind that these messages are for entertainment purposes only, so they may or may not resonate with you. However, if you are needing a personal reading to look more into your specific situation, I myself do not do personal readings, but I have an amazing mentor that does, as well as she offers other services that can be of help for you. Okay, so look in the description box below for all of her information and please check her out. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get directly into your reading. I am just going to be pulling a few messages today, and just seeing what comes out. But this reading won't be too long, so I hope that it is short but sweet for you. All right, but let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective in this reading? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective in this reading? What would you like for the collective to know? Spirit, what messages would you like for the collective to know? What information do you have for us, Spirit? Thank you in advance for your guidance. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages that you want us to receive. All right. So for the first card that you have out here, you have Mirror. All right. It says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Okay. So you could be dealing with a heartbreak, collective. You could be kind of trying to overcome the end of a relationship. But mainly what I'm getting here is, if the two of you did end a relationship, if you're missing that person is missing you. Okay. I think that maybe the both of you need to do, again, more self-reflection. Maybe there is some self-healing that needs to happen in order for this relationship to work. But whatever it is that the two of you could possibly be going through, again, if you are dealing with someone, especially on a romantic level, I think that if you all did not end things on good terms, it's affecting this person just as much as it's affecting you. Okay. And not to mention, the next card we have out here is the Mask. Okay, so this person may not be showing you how much they're hurting. This person may not be showing you how much they miss you, but they do. Okay, and again, this could really just be you, collective. You could be missing this person. You could be scared to let this person know that you miss them, that you're still thinking a lot about them, and that you still could possibly have some feelings for them. But all in all, I think that this is kind of a mutual feeling between the two of you. Like I said, if you're missing them, they're missing you too. Okay, let me read this. It says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. Okay, so maybe you are, for whatever reason, reluctant to let this person know that you're not over them. And again, of course, especially after a relationship ends, a lot of times we start to keep our emotions to ourselves because we don't want to come off as needy or hovering over someone, or like unwilling to like let a situation go that isn't serving you. So I understand that maybe you don't want to showcase your feelings to this person right now, especially if you all are not on good terms. But all in all, if you are feeling that way, again, they too are masking those same emotions. Okay, so you're not on this journey alone. All right. But again, if this person right now is not, ready to talk or ready to communicate what they're feeling, just don't try to force their hand. Work on yourself in the meantime, okay? Because there could be a lot of things that you need to self-reflect upon, and maybe you need this person to kind of go away for a while in order for you to focus on yourself, in order for you to maybe heal some things within that you haven't healed just yet. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? All right. So the next card you have out here, it says cut down. All right. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Okay. So I'm more drawn to the silent treatment part of this card. Again, I just think that you or someone that you're dealing with that's around you, neither one of you are feeling confident enough to reach out to each other. Neither one of you are feeling confident enough to express whatever is on your heart. And so again, if right now is not a good time, that's okay. Wait for a better time. I think right now it's better for you all to do, again, some self-reflection, some self-healing, and some self-motivating. Okay, maybe you have been feeling down. Maybe you have been not feeling in alignment with yourself, and so you're needing to put more energy and effort into you instead of trying to worry so much about someone else. Okay, so if this person right now is not ready to communicate, if you yourself are not ready to communicate, that's okay. Take your time. Separation is maybe needed in order for this relationship to heal. Okay, so don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on this person. Just let this be a moment for you to just grow, for you to become wiser, and for you to try to heal your soul. All right. At the bottom of the deck here, you have Sword and Rose. All right, and it reads clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Okay, so you could have someone that will eventually tell you how they feel. They will offer you the truth that you're wanting so badly for them to open up and tell you about. And or again, this could be you, collective. Maybe you have to reach out and tell somebody a truth about a specific situation, or give them the clarity that they have been wanting from you. Okay, maybe you and this person have had some communication issues in the past, and it's been hard for the two of you to reveal your feelings. Okay, or maybe if you were dealing with issues with this person and you never really told them the things that were bothering you, maybe once you're ready and you can get your words together, you need to, relay those feelings to that person. Because if you're wanting them to either change, or if you're wanting them to maybe meet you in the middle in a specific situation that you felt like they hadn't been, then you would have to communicate that to them in order for them to even see that you're having a problem with them. All right, so yeah, those are pretty much the messages that I am getting so far. Let's see what else we got here. Wait, what other messages do you have for the collective? Wait, what other messages do you have for the collective? Wait, what other messages do you have for the collective? Wait, what other messages do you have? Okay, so the first card we have out here, it says loss of money. All right, number 50, I think this is 30. Okay, number 30. But again, it says loss of money. Okay, could be dealing with some financial setbacks. Maybe you're having to pay out more than what you're receiving, but I don't think you should worry too much about that. I think it's more of a mind thing. Maybe you're worried about losing money. Maybe you're worried about certain bills that are coming up, but don't worry too much about financial issues. Okay, just Say your prayers. Ask that God provides you with all the necessary tools that you need to handle all the things that you have going on in your life. And know that God will provide those things for you, okay? So the next card you have out here, it says tenderness. All right? I don't know if you can read it. Tenderness, number 42. Okay? So, again, someone could make a sweet gesture towards you, and maybe that's something that you don't see coming. Again, maybe this person that has been hiding their feelings, or of course you, collective, could be hiding your feelings to someone, but maybe you eventually move into a place where you feel more comfortable with letting them know how you feel. I feel like you're wanting to offer someone some affection, some love, especially if you know that this person has gone through a lot in their past, or again, if you two have gone through a lot in you all's past. I think that you're wanting to just like heal those wounds, and I think you feel that in order for you to be able to heal those wounds, maybe you have to open yourself up a bit more and offer this person a level of support, and love that you had never done in the past, okay? Maybe money is a reason as to why this relationship didn't work. Maybe the two of you were experiencing some financial woes, and it was just hard for you all to focus on the relationship because you had financial issues that you needed to take care of first, okay? I'm not taking that card. Let's see what else we have here. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Alright, let's see. What else do you have for the collective, Lord? What else do you have for the collective? Thank you, universe, for offering us guidance and understanding. Thank you so much for your guidance and understanding. All right. So the last card we have out here is, sorry y'all. The last card we have out here is pension. Okay. Yeah. Well, it says pensioner, but pensioner. Okay, number 37. All right, and that card just talks about possibly receiving a windfall. You literally could be going from no money to a lot of money, okay? You could be receiving an inheritance. You could be receiving a large sum of money, maybe through a loan, or through some type of donation, or through some type of sponsorship, maybe even like receiving money through like a GoFundMe, or something of that nature. But you do have financial help coming in, whatever this is for you, okay? So again, if you were having money issues in the past, don't worry about that, because money is going to be okay. God will provide for you. I promise you that, whether it's a little or a lot, okay? But again, just carry love in your heart when it comes to how you present yourself, okay? Even if you're maybe dealing with some issues because you don't know what's ahead, don't let those issues get the best of you, all right? Don't let those issues frustrate you or anger you or cause you to get out of character, okay? Because a lot of times when we need self-healing on our own, we don't know how to like respond to life in a loving way, because we are already dealing with a lot of internal issues, okay? So any little thing can trigger us, and I'm letting you know, don't let that happen to you, okay? The devil works overtime, especially when he knows that you have something coming, okay? Because he wants to take you off of your path so you don't receive the gifts that God is about to give you, okay? So don't let the devil get to you. Don't let people get you down. Don't let money worries stop you from counting your blessings and stop you from showing love to other people, because you never know what a hug can do for somebody, okay? However, if you're just kind of walking around with a stank face, with a stank attitude, all because You may be dealing with a couple of issues in your life. God is not going to bless that, all right? He wants to see that you have spiritual strength. He wants to see that you have faith. He wants to see that you can still exude love, even if you don't feel as though you have been receiving the type of love that you want, all right? So just know you really do have a lot of blessings coming to you, especially on the financial situation. So don't worry about the finances. That's honestly one of the biggest messages here. Do not worry about the finances. Your bills will get paid, okay? Your mortgage will get paid, okay? Your trip will get paid for, all right? You will not be stuck out there, all right? So if you are traveling and you're worrying if you're gonna have enough money to take care of this travel, take care of this trip, yes, you will. Don't worry, all right? And then at the bottom of the deck here, you have presence, okay? And that, of course, comes right after pensioner, all right? So you have a lot of things coming, all right? Whether this be people giving you gifts, whether this just be, again, God blessing you with something that you worked hard for that you just never saw coming. Anything. Hey, you can be investing in the stock market and all of a sudden the stock market does really well and you gain a lot of points, which means you gain a lot of money. Whatever it is that's coming your way, know that you have a lot of fruitful things that are coming in for you. You have a lot of gifts that are going to be given to you. So like I said, just be in a good headspace, exude happiness and joyfulness regardless of what your current situation is currently, regardless of what is happening in your current situation. Don't let anything get you down, okay? So all right, y'all, well, that's what I have in today's reading. Like I said, this reading was going to be kind of short and sweet and straight to the point. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope that you all are able to take something from this message and apply it to your personal situation. And I hope that it was helpful and supportive for you, okay? Well, I will see you all in the next one. Until then, be safe, be blessed, be good to yourself, and always be good to others, okay? All right, well, I will see y'all later. Take care. Bye.